The NFL playoffs are here, and this...
The Raiders defense getting set to try and advance here in the opening. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chandler Jones with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 6-0 our score after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Again it's Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Completion here to Claypool. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's Hurts to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Max Crosby from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And Beasley with it over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Able to hit his target, Claypool. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now back to throw. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call. And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They brought him in off the corner. He gets in and drop him for a loss of 4. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. On first down, Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. A little juke. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19. Now a first down carry for Harris. Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They run again with Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to... And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Play action. Here's Hurts. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to throw now on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. He's back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this play. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Here's Freiermuth again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down now with that clock rolling. Steps away. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Back to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On the give, this is Harris. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go up.
Yeah, I said could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders.
Well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week, it all leads up to these next 4 quarters.
It's suspenseful now, Brandon, but once that ball is kicked, that thought will go out the window. From then on, it's just time to execute and fight for a win.
The Raiders defense getting set to go here in this divisional round match. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Ryan. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Now Ryan on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
That'll be a gain of 16, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Down to the 41. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now it's Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And it's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe he starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he was in Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was...
The Vegas defense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And in
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Ryan. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs doing battle with the Baltimore Ravens. On now to a check on the next-gen stats in the first half for the Raiders, for the Seahawks. And they had success all season throwing the football. No reason for that to change in the playoffs, as they've continued to move.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
To about the 33-yard line.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense. And as
throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ryan. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
running left, Taylor.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Ryan.
And that's caught by the tight end, Glanson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ryan gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
To Paris Campbell. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the draw is Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd and 2, Ryan. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th. On first down, Ryan. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Colts first down.
Now Ryan on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Raiders and the Ravens under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
The Raiders defense set to go to work here. Right to the air is Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Play action. It's Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship. The Vegas defense back onto the field. The drive will start with an option going left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Dobbins is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Edwards not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Jackson now. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. Jackson going to run again. After one, a 14-3 ball game. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Right back to Dobbins on first. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
A beautiful fake. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Jackson. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll start with the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their...
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Now Jackson on first down. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 9 from the 44. And Jackson throwing once more. He's got a man, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's able to find Wallace. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here's second and a yard. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wallace. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just... The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they have not been at their best so far. They're down big here, third quarter, as they try to rebound and get some stops. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out. Give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Play action. Now Jackson. And the Raiders have got him. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Dobbins trying the left side. Down at the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense all game long. Just trying to ride this one out to the finish. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Another run here with Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they'll begin by running the option. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 38. The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Dobbins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so
You're about to match up with a playmaker in the 99 club, so all eyes will be on you. Now, you make the highlight reel for the right reasons or the wrong ones. Get your speed up, stay alert, make a name for yourself.
The showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming.
The AFC's defense about set to go to work. And one of the guys to keep an eye on will be this man at cornerback in his 5th NFL season.
And he's going to have his hands full here. This is one of the best passing offenses in the NFL. And they're more than likely going to look his way. So he's going to have to try and hold his own in what's going to be a tough spot.
Dak going to start out going to the air. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Quick slant here to Smith. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be...
This defensive unit back out there. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. Prescott on first down. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Back onto the field comes this defense. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time. First down, Prescott. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. The NFC with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Prescott now from the 50. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Christian McCaffrey. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the NFC is in for 6. This defensive unit back out there. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Throwing, Prescott. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Prescott, he's got his man. It's Schultz on the move past the 40 and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And that's picked up by the AFC. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and he'll go down at the 28. This time, good ball security and a good result. 1st and 10.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down throw for Prescott. It's caught. Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Play action now, Prescott. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Dalton Schultz, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC has retaken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end.
Back onto the field comes this defense. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now Prescott. Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
This defensive unit back out there. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes his defense. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott now. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they hit the conversion anyway. Here's Prescott. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The AFC takes over.
This defensive unit back out there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. It's the AFC in possession, though they trail here to begin the 4th. Back onto the field comes his defense. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Prescott. This is Smith with a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. 20, 5, and touchdown! Devontae Smith, 48 yards. And the NFC is in for 6. So a heck of a drive right. This defensive unit back out there. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and burn some clock now with oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And I think the AFC came up with that. They did. AFC football. Back onto the field comes his defense. First down, Prescott. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. McCaffrey running up the middle. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Prescott on 1st down. Quick slant here to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Back knocked to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. To throw, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Dak. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Logan Thomas from 6 yards away. And the NFC has once again taken the lead. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him this defensive unit back out there. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's
not too bad. You're starting to make a name for yourself in this league. Make a couple of plays, you're gonna hit next level. Somebody get this man his update.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
No kidding, man. Couldn't be in a better position.
Facts. You can take your pick of where you want to sign, just like last year. This is a big-time opportunity for you to secure the bag.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. So you got any advice for me?
You've been around long enough to know what you gotta do. I trust your instincts. So just use your head and take into consideration what the best fit for you is gonna be.
That's the plan.
So, what's it gonna be?
Somebody sounds like a hater. Sound like you hating, as usual. Why you show up at the end of the stream? I'm about to end it. I am the defensive. You're right. It is average. I'm not very good yet. No, I'm talking the stream. No, I'm not very. I'm not good at. I'm not good at. Oh, Tooch is talking about the game. Wow. Well, that's that. I guess they telling me that it's time for me to end the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours anyway. I didn't stream much today. Um, First I got to set up this computer, but then yeah, I'm at the back. All right, later.